Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to my students. So far we have learned percentage and to find the percentage from a given value. Uh, as you know that we are doing this book, which I am going to show you now. The cover of this page is this. Okay, and we are at exercise 5. We have already done 5.10 and today I am going to do exercise 5.11. Yes, from question number 4 and onwards. I think I have already solved question number 4, so I'll be doing from question number 5 to onwards. Now question number 5, exercise 5.11. Exercise 5.11, question number 5, and I'm going to solve for you is part number F, and part number F is $45.80. Now what is this 45.80? Let me tell it to you. If I read the question, it will be clear to me. A shopkeeper marks up goods by 22%. Now what is the markup? Whatsoever is given to you, you just write it down on your notebook. It is 22%. It is 22% before selling them. The selling price of 10 items are given below. Fine. Now I have taken only one because all other are based on the same principle and same format. So if you are able to find one question or you solve one question, the other nine are very easy. So there is sale price given in this question. Sale price is given in this question is now sale price, and what is this cost price and sale price? Let me differentiate between sale price and cost price. Let me write it before I tell you what is the sale price. Now suppose this is a calculator. Now I take from the wholesale market these 100 pieces of these calculators. 100 pieces of these calculators. Now what I pay to that shopkeeper, is my cost price. Maybe that is the sale price for that shopkeeper because he is in the wholesale market. Now I bought these calculators. 100 calculators. Okay, and I placed them in my shop for selling them. Now, if one calculator cost me $10, if one calculator cost me $10, and then I thought that after deducting my overhead amounts and salaries and wages and whatsoever it is, I should uh, sell it for $3. I should sell it for $13. That means I bought it for $10. So this was my cost price, and the sale price for you or the customer will be $13. So $3 I have earned from one calculator. How many dollars? $3 I have earned from that one piece. So that is the sale price which I gave the for which I sold out the calculator for. So this is the sale price given. That means I have bought the same thing, whatsoever it is. I have bought the same thing for much lesser price. Now markup is 22%, and when markup is 22%, it means that cost price must be X dollars. $X. Okay, now if it is $X, now what we do here is we'll just, now since it is 22%, it is given 22%. So what we do is 22 plus 100, it will be 122. So 100 divided by 122 of X of 45.80. 45.80 will give you the cost price. It will give you the cost price. It will give you the cost price, and that is in dollars. Okay, that is X dollars. Now X dollars is equal, if you calculate this amount, it will become 100 multiplied by 45.8 divided by 122, it will become $37.54. $37.54. $37.54. This was actually the cost price which the shopkeeper himself took from the wholesale market. And if you want to calculate the profit, so profit will be, now this part is not been asked to you. The answer is only this. The answer is only this. If you want to calculate the profit, it will be 45.80 minus 37.54. It will become 45.8 minus, it will become dollars 8.26 on that very commodity or that very good. Okay, now all other questions are based on this formula and this format. So you just replace uh, this value. You just replace this value from each and you will get the answer. Now question number 6. Now question number 6 of exercise 5.11. Okay. Now let me read the question. 7 students were absent from the class on Monday. On Monday, 7 students are absent. How many students are absent? Absent students. Let me write absent students. Now absent students are 7 only. 7 students were absent. Now these 7 students are actually 17.5% of the class strength. These are the 17.5% of the class strength. Now that means that class strength is equal to, class strength must be equal to X. Class strength must be equal to X. And what we have to find is, there are 2 parts ahead of us are number A. Yes, we have to find the X, total students. We have to find the total students. We have to find the total students, which is equal to X again, because class strength is X. And number B, the present students. It is very easy and you must know how we find it. Now 17.5% of what? 17.5% of the class strength. 17.5% means 17.5 divided by 100. And for removing this zero, for removing this point, you just put one additional zero over here. Okay, now it is for X and it is for X and these are equal to 7. It is equal to 7. Any 17.5% of X is equal to 7. That is, this is the class strength, and 17.5% of class strength is equal to 7. So what we do, we just eliminate this fraction from here and put it over here to find the X. Multiplied by 7, 1000 divided by 175. So it will become X is equal to 40. X is equal to 40. Now this is the class strength or total students. This is the class strength or total students. Now for the B part, it is very easy. For the B part, it is total students minus 7. So it is equal to total students are say 40 and minus 7, it will become 33 students. So there are 33 students present on Monday. Now let me attempt question number 8. Nick is training for a swimming race and reduce his weight by 5%. Now he has reduced his weight by 5%. Okay. A 3 months period, if Nick now weighs and present weight is now after 3 months. After 3 months, his present weight is how much? 76 kg. Now, his present weight after 3 months, after undergoing exercise, he reduced 5%. Now his weight is 76 kg. And how much would have he weighted before the training when he reduced 5%? Very simple again. Same procedure of like if the weight was X, if the original weight, let me write it, original weight was is equal to X, then uh, what we will do, he has reduced 5%, and it will become like this. 95 divided by 100 of X is equal to 76. You know where this come from? This has come from because if the weight was 100 kg, then he has reduced 5 kg, 5% of it has become 95, and from it is from 100 kg. So it has, so what we will do, we will find X from here, 76 multiplied by 100 divided by 95. So it will become 7600 divided by 95 is equal to 80 kg. The weight prior to exercise. Now you can write it, weight prior to exercise is equal to 80 kg. Prior to exercise is 80 kg, and only one question has been left. The water in pond evaporate at a rate of 10%. This is the last question of this session. The water in pond evaporates at the rate of 12%. Evaporation. Evaporation is equal to 12% in the water per week. Now it is per week also. If pond is now contain 185 liters, it is the same question. It is the same question. Okay, let me do it. Now present volume is, what is the present volume? Because it is water is measured in volume. Okay, 185 liters. 185 liters. The same 12% has been reduced. That means 12% has been reduced. Okay. Now when 12% has been reduced, 100 minus 12, 100 minus 12 is 88 from 100. So 88, 100, x is equal to 185. Okay. Now we'll find this x. X is equal to 185 multiplied by 100 divided by 88. 88 divided by 18500 divided by 88. It will become 210.23 liters. Actual volume of water H2O. Actual volume of H2O was 210.23 liters. 210.23 liters. You can also round it to three significant places, and that will be 210 liters. So my dear students, time to say you goodbye. I hope you would have understood the reverse form of the uh, percentage. So this was the reverse form. So it's time to say you could have, and it's time to sign off now. So I am going to sign off. Signed off. And the date today is, but I don't know. Okay, Allah Hafiz.